Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today's gonna be a crazy one. Cause today, it's weird to say it, but it's the premiere of my film. This wasn't part of the plan from the beginning, but a lot of people asked for it around me, my family and friends and stuff. So I'm doing a premiere today in my hometown, and I don't do events. I don't even celebrate my own birthday, okay? Well, I eat some cake and stuff, but I don't invite people over. I don't have parties. I don't do events. So this is the first time in my entire life I've planned an event, and it's nerve-wracking. Hey, so right now, I'm preparing stuff, preparing the file to go. Obviously my film is only 4 minutes. I put in some of my older projects, and I got 2 projects, one from Dave and one from Charlotte, to show as well. And I also made something really like geeky. Let me show you.
Låt oss presentera Oscar. Oscar kommer se till att du aldrig får en lugn stund igen.
Yeah, I did an infomercial for my cat. I don't know, I thought it would be funny. I just thought it would be funny. And I wanted I didn't want people to come over to watch just 4 minutes. So I did a bunch of stuff to just fill it out. So I have about 20 minutes of footage-ish, which is okay. There's gonna be snacks. I'm gonna be taking all of that to the place. My colleague at my part-time job was really kind and let me use a place where he is associated with, which is called the Kaj 746, and I'm really thankful. Thank you. So yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna make sure I got everything I need, fix myself up a little bit, and we're gonna go over there and rig everything up. I'm by myself. My partner's gonna come a little later because he's at work, but yeah, come with me for this whole experience of my life. I'm scared. Okay, I've did my makeup and shower and clothes and stuff. I've packed everything. I think I'm ready to go. I'm already tired. Look at my little smiley guys, they're so cute. My hair's a mess, but I have arrived. Oh, it's so dark in here. 3, 2, 1. Let there be light. This place is so awesome. So in here, I'm gonna set up everything, chairs, and then we're gonna use this projector to have the film on there. So I better get going because I have a lot to do. So I have brought a bunch of snacks and stuff. So we got popcorn, lots of popcorn. I got some mugs to put everything in. I got cheese doodles. I guess you would call them Cheetos in the US, maybe. But they're vegan. And they're really, really good. Chocolate covered cookies. And just some regular sugar type cookies. I don't have the drinks with me right now. It would be too heavy for me to carry. My partner's gonna come over with it later. As if it wouldn't be too heavy for him, but he said he could take it. So in a worst case scenario, I'll have to go meet up with him. So, okay, I'm gonna have a little bathroom break and then I'll be rigging this stuff up. How cool is this though? I love this place. Can I live here? This is just my vibe. I really like... Dexter Morgan, what are you doing here? I can't stress how cool this place is. I just wanted to check out this bathroom and look at it. It looks so freaking cool. The only thing is this guy really scared me. But this place is so awesome. I really want to have like a photo shoot in here because damn, it looks cool. Actually, let's put my sticker up here because I want to be next to Dexter. It's gonna be me and Dexter, best friends forever. There you go. Yay! So yeah, I do still have a lot of my Sandoraka stickers, or like it's my gem stickers, I guess. So I brought them because I thought I could hand them out to people if they want. So I just did add a couple more just in case. There are more as well, so if like more people shows up than I know about, then we'll make it work. That may be kind of sweaty. But at least we got the seating down and it wasn't too hard. I was afraid that it was gonna be hard to do by myself, but it was not that bad. So now, I'm probably not gonna like plate up all the snacks and stuff now because there's hours left and they're just gonna go stale. So right now, I guess I'm just gonna take it easy. And then I'm gonna eat some lunch nearby. Then my partner's gonna get here with the drinks. Man, I'm not used to doing stuff like this. It's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Usually I'm like, I don't wanna do stuff like this. I'm really uncomfortable. As I said, I'm really uncomfortable with inviting people over for my sake. Like it's my birthday or I made something like this time. I am completely fine with putting stuff out on the internet. Like people think that I'm like, I don't know, maybe that I like attention, I don't know. They think I'm fine with this, but this is completely different because when I'm uploading things to YouTube, I don't see anyone watching it. Like I don't need to see them in the face and I don't really care about if strangers think I'm weird and I'm not forcing you to watch this. I'm not saying like, oh, can you come over? I'm just happy that you're here and watching. Thank you. I appreciate it. Stuff like this though, terrifying. But I hope everyone is gonna have a good time, including myself. So what I'm doing now is, my colleague who is associated with this place said that, you know, I could sell the snacks to people, but since I'm so new to this, I feel really uncomfortable. Like I already feel uncomfortable inviting them here, so I thought I'd compromise because, you know, I should get used to things. So I'm gonna print out like a payment thing and I'm just gonna write pay if you want to. So if people want to like support me, they can do that, but they don't have to pay for the snacks. They can just pay if they want to. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So I have this USB with me and we are gonna go up in here, which is pretty cool. Because here we got mixer table. Oh, and I got the projector started. And we're gonna see if I can get this to work. First problem of the day. It doesn't want to take my USB. I did it! It works! Just a little test. Here I'm showing some of my friends' short films as well before I show mine. And I'm so happy I can show their stuff. Have a look at this! I feel like I've calmed down a little bit more now when I feel like everything's working. I'm pretty much done with everything except for the snacks, but I'm gonna wait with that. I've had some lunch. Now I feel like I'm just waiting for it to happen. And also a lot more people have started answering yes on the event page, so I think maybe I'll put out some more chairs when I get back. That pizza was so good. I know that it's not over yet because I still have a lot of film festival replies that I'm waiting for, but this does feel somewhat like the end to my journey, my film journey, even more now. I felt like some sort of ending kind of feeling when I finished it, but now I'm actually showing it to people, which I guess is the whole point in the end. Well, the whole point was that I wanted to make a film, but it's no fun if nobody sees it, So I took out a couple more chairs and I've put stickers everywhere. I was like, how many people fit on this bench? Probably 4. But I think it's gonna be a bit, tight. So I think maybe 3. And I'm home. I got flowers and oh my god! And I poured all the gifts on the floor. And now maybe you're wondering why there's no footage of the premiere. And it's because there was no premiere. There was no premiere. People came, don't get me wrong, people came. But there was no showing of my film. Let me explain. We're back in the studio, guys. So the last thing you saw was probably me preparing cups to put snacks into. And during that time, I was waiting for my partner and his mom to arrive because they were gonna bring all the drinks. And after I had prepared the cups, I had put my phone on charge and I went out to open the door to the venue to just, so they could just walk in and I didn't have to open it. But as soon as I opened the door to the venue, I hear something. I hear someone like whistling really loudly and screaming also. So I look around and the area is sort of like a dockyard, as you probably could see. So boats come and go and they load them and take stuff off and stuff like that. So I look into the dockyard and there's police officers standing there and they're like whistling really loudly and yelling and they're doing it somewhat in my direction. And at first I'm like, well, they're obviously not yelling at me because they just open the door, like what? I'm not doing anything illegal, am I? Am I? So I'm like, well, it's nothing. And then I really feel like they get louder and they're like really now pointing at me and they're yelling. This is what they were yelling. They were yelling, "Get out of there! Get out of the area! Get out of the area!" And I'm like, okay, so they are yelling at me. Like, well, what am I doing? And then I yell back. I'm like, what? And they're like, "Get out of the area!" And I yelled, "Can I go in and get my phone?" Like, I have no idea what's going on. And they're just like staring at me. They're a little ways away, so I guess they couldn't hear me properly. So I just make the decision to run inside, get my phone and the keys, get out, lock the door, and then I just go for it. That is when I see police tape all over the place. Well, it's not all over the place, but it's a long, long police tape hanging close by. And I'm like, okay. And my partner was calling me on my phone, and it was like absolute chaos. I was like, what is going on? And then I see my partner behind the police tape, and he looks worried, and his mom is there, and it was just absolutely insane. And this was about 30-40 minutes before the event was about to start, so it was really close, and no one was sure about what was going on. But then my partner looked on the local news sites and stuff, and it so happens that exactly next to the venue there had been a truck that had a leak in it, and it was leaking some sort of acid stuff, not sure. Not good stuff. It was leaking, not good stuff. So the police and the other people had come there to secure the area and make sure that the truck wasn't leaking anymore and that people were safe. But obviously, I guess they didn't go in and check inside the building because, that's where I had been all day. So that is what happened to make everything get shut down. My guests were arriving by the minute. Like every couple of minutes, more guests arrive. I tried to call a lot of them. Some people I managed to get before they even started like their journey to the place, which was lucky. But a lot of people were already there because some people come early. I'm one of those people too. So in the end, we were just standing there like 10, 15 people in the parking lot, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, guys. Like, you come all this way, and now I need to send you home because we can't have the premiere because there's a leak with really bad timing. But people were really nice about it. Thank you so much, everyone who came. I'm sorry about everything. I know it's not my fault, but I still feel a little bit ashamed. I don't know. But yeah, people were really understanding, and they were like, it's fine, we'll be back next time, and stuff like that. So yeah, that was it. Luckily I had grabbed my phone and my keys and everything, so I had everything that was important. The rest of my stuff, like my bag and all the decor and everything, was just left there. And then I had work the day after. So then, but it seemed that everything had been cleared up. So the day after, in the evening after work, I went there again and I got all my stuff back. All the snacks also. Snacks and belongings and yeah. So that is the conclusion to my film premiere. The police came and shut us all down, and there was no premiere, but I got really nice flowers and stuff from my family friends. Thank you so much. But this shouldn't be the end. Right now I feel really tired and don't really feel like doing this again, but I should be able to do this whole premiere thing in the future again. Maybe in a month or two, we'll see what happens. But for now, I've had enough of this stress. But I hope you guys enjoy this video and my crazy story, and I will see you in my next video. Have a good one. Bye bye.